for women in particular is a crucial part of what's coming next and what we need now. And it is important to me that you have fun, that you have a fun life, and that you have, you know, a life filled with adventure. If that's something that you like and something that matters to you, I want you to have a flexible life. A lot of the coaches that I mentor are moms, and we're building their work around being in their family in a way that feels much less like a tearing feeling than when they're, you know, like trying to work around this kind of more standard 9 to 5, which we all know is really more like 9 to 9 job. So there is a lot of power in creating something flexible, creating something that kind of like lives and moves and breathes with you, and relating to your work in a way where it's not just you trying to nourish this, but it's actually like back and forth. Like your work takes care of you and you take care of your work, and that kind of like scooping feeling and that infinity symbol going forward and backwards in this exchange would get to be bigger and bigger and bigger, so that you're getting cared for even more deeply and you're caring even more deeply. That's the goal. That's what I help. So part of my work is mentoring other coaches to fold in my methodology into their work so that they can be even more powerful and so that they can be even more supported. And that's what we're going for. We're going for work that feels like it's as nourishing to them as they are to their clients or their students or whoever it is that they're serving. But the bigger picture that goes beyond just you and your life, and even as important as that is, the bigger picture is that you're thriving doing this work allows for more healing to transpire all around the world. And I think that that's the piece. This just keeps coming through for me so clearly, that like that's the link that's missing for some of you who are considering either going bigger in your business, starting your business, maybe even like, I don't quite know how to put what this feeling is, but like I think there are some people watching, and I completely have been here, where it's like you're doing it, you're doing all the things, but you're not fully believing it somehow. But there's this sense that like some people need encouragement to just start. I can totally help you with that. Some people need encouragement to go a little bit bigger, but there's this other feeling of like, I'm doing it, it's working, but I'm almost like holding back part of me. I'm not like allowing myself to believe it or to believe that it's important. Is that resonating for anybody? So anyway, this whole series is going to be about why linking up what feels good to you, what supports you, what allows you to have this kind of epic, adventurous, robust life is linked to you using your voice right now in a way that is really, really needed and that feels really good. That is kind of like, I think we have a sense that we've inherited that you can either do work that matters or you can do work that feels good to you. And what we're going to do is really like be the bridge in between. And it's part of, it's not just making sense of two things that feel like they're opposites, which is completely the work of 2020, right? Like how do we hold all the duality that we can? But that there's something even beyond that, where it's like, not only can you have both, like a feeling good and a feeling like you're making a difference, what I want to anchor you into is that you feeling good is part of you making a difference. And that the better you feel and the more healing you allow yourself to do, and the more kind of pleasure you allow yourself to access, and the more resourced and supported you are, the better you can show up in this moment, and the more important your work.